What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Waters Road back with another video. Today we're reacting to Uncle Demi. You heard it here first. I was just sitting here watching videos. I heard something. Let's get to it. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Either one helps. Tell your friend about me. I'm goated. Also, go like Uncle Demi video. He the one giving us all the gems to begin the year. I guess from now on he starts to roll out, and then we get the shit from 2K. So go check out Uncle Demi, and if you don't know how to make a build, he got a bunch of them.
Alright, so as promised, I am going to get back on the NBA 2K26 roadmap and go ahead and start to give you some of the insights and some of the ideas and thoughts that I have from what I interpreted from the roadmap, okay? And what I'm going to be putting my eyes on today is going to be the My Player Builder full reveal week of August 4th, build with new insights, okay? Now, it says we know how important the process of creating your My Player is, which is why we've added more depth and quality of life improvements to the builder to help you better understand the type of build you're making. With new advanced tools like the ability to preview unlockable body types and more, the My Player Builder is packed with upgrades designed to give you more context, more control, and more ways to create your perfect build. Okay, now let me just go ahead and break some of this down real quick. The big one here that a lot of y'all need to be pointing out is the and more. All right, with new advanced tools like the ability to preview unlockable build types and more, the My Player Builder is packed with upgrades designed to give you more context. So, and more. So not just body types, okay, guys? All right, we're not just going to focus on being able to get body types. I just did a whole video, all right? If you have not done, you might want to check that out, that I dropped my last video, talking about not having enough data, right, to be able to make a very highly educated guess, right, of what which way we should go with this build, or our build that we make, and not have to make 100 different types of build. But when you say and more, okay, what else possibly could we be given in the My Player Builder? If we already get the body types, we're already able to test out the build, right? We're already able to test out the, when I say build, the animations that can go with it, the jump shot, etc. Okay, what else and more could it be?
Go on and say it.
Could it be possibly that we are going to get another experience of, drum roll, a Rookieville type? Do y'all remember Rookieville and how it was gay?
I hate Rookieville. I hated Rookieville. That was parked with randoms.
To, you know, everybody had to play there, but it was kind of like a shit show because it counted against your win and loss record. It was just a lot of stuff that people initially didn't like, right? But now, wouldn't that be a good thing now to be able to play against other users with a build that's maxed out and now be able to get a really good understanding of?
So we're gonna get to take our build to this so-called Rookieville. You're gonna get to put it at 99 and play against other people and see if it's good or not. Now, will you be able to put animations on it? Because that's gonna take hours in itself. The game gonna come on what, 11 or 9 o'clock Eastern time? No, it's Pacific time. So niggas ain't really gonna be playing the game till about what, about 12, 10 o'clock? Some niggas just gonna make a build, not give a fuck, go out there just to get the content, first part game, shit like that. But that's time, bro. That's time, family. That's time. It's good, but I don't know.
Do I need this 99 3 ball? Do I need this 99 speed with ball?
I need that 99 steel. I might go 99 still off rip, or go 96 with the cap breakers, because I'm going to hit whatever the first one is. I just got to keep grinding. I got to stop playing 2K, bro. I really do. I ain't really played 2K through a whole year. I want to say since what 21 current 21 next gen. I ain't played 2K in a minute. I'm gonna try to grind 26 for real.
Am I okay with a 7?
But it'd be so many games coming. I know I'm stopping. I'm just thinking, bro. It'd be games coming out. Be wanting to play. Like Borderlands gonna come out, what, 2 or 3 weeks after 2K drop. COD come out. I play COD. I play, the first 3 months of the honeymoon period. Then niggas be off that shit. Battlefield supposed to be coming out in October. I'm not playing Battlefield. That beta come out. I'm playing that. I'm dropping whatever. So it's just it's a lot of shit, bro. And then that reveal.
Reminds me involved with X, Y, and Z signature style. I think a lot of us really crushed Rookieville.
So you can try animations because he just said signature style. No, that if that's a viable tool, and you get to play against other people, so you can really see what they can do against people. But but you're just gonna be random, so you're not really gonna get to test it out because everybody gonna be trying to see what their build can do. That's gonna be the bad part. It's like playing in the theater with randoms. You know that you can do certain shit, but if you're not a PG or playing with somebody, it's a wrap.
Before we generally now is one of those things like, you truly miss it when it's gone. Nah, I've been sitting here like, bruh, Rookieville right now would be absolutely clutch for us.
No, it wouldn't. We don't want Rookieville. We want to make our player go straight to the park, or to the rec, or to the pro-am, or the starting 5. Don't nobody want to make a build and play against niggas they don't know or with niggas they don't know. That is horrible. We hate Rookieville. Now, if it's to test the build, cool, but no, I don't want Rookieville. No. Rookieville is because it goes against your record. So you could be playing, you could average 11 points in Rookieville, but if you play with randoms, you still can lose.
To be able to truly play against other users, because again, and I said this in my previous video, and I don't want to get too long-winded with it. The reason we don't really get a true understanding when we're making our builds in previous 2Ks is because we're playing and practicing and working with this build against CPUs. And I'm sorry, no matter how great a CPU is, they're just not going to be matching the same type of energy and playstyle that actual users will be using. And again, if we had a Rookieville where we could be able to not only play against users, but be able to have our friends and buddies join up with us to really lab up, that would be clutch. And again, 99 overall, get all our attributes. We got to get like a Rookieville and be able to try out that build before we actually put money into it. That would be showing on 2K side that, hey, we're genuinely trying to get you to fully be invested with this first build and making a really good choice because we have given you the tools to make that great choice.
Or just give us a demo that comes out 3 days before the early access and give us 3 days to figure out the build. Bro, it's cool, bro, but bro, you're not going to be able to figure out the build if you can't invite your friends and they let you cook. If you're doing this with randoms, this is a horrible idea because randoms only care about themselves. When I play it with randoms, bro, I just want to win. I don't have to shoot. I don't have to do nothing. But if I'm open, swing the ball. So we going to be doing this with randoms. Against randoms. So everybody's in there trying to figure their build out. This is a horrible idea. This is playing rec with randoms and your PG is just comboing up and chucking. And he ain't like that. So just think. Niggas trying to see what's the height where you can get Mixie. So they got a 6'8", so they trying to figure out if you can go 6'9" or taller. Bro, they're not gonna be swinging the rock. They trying to see what animations they can get. This is not a good idea. You're thinking what you're saying makes complete sense, Uncle Demi, but the community is gonna make this a horrible idea. Horrible. This idea is horrible because of the community, not because of what you're saying. So everybody's trying to figure out their build. So me, my first build gonna be a lock. I'm trying to see how tall I can make them and how fast I can make them and how can I get 99 steal with them. That's my objective. Interior defense, perimeter defense, block. And then from the defense is where I say, I know I got to be able to shoot, so I got to at least have 79 3. And if it's like last year, give myself 85 midi, I can green all day. I was doing it yesterday on stream. Okay, playing with a 6'10", with a 78 3 and a 83 three ball, green and shooting fades and shit. Getting motherfucking grenades fading from the corner. Okay, I can dunk. You need standing dunk if it's like last year. You're going to need some drive and dunk just to get off. And then they say you might have more attributes as a taller build, so I can get some playmaking now. And you got to have strength, and you got to have rebound, and you got to have rebounding for sure. Because if your lock can help on the boards, y'all can be dominant. But I can do that because I'm playing lock. So if I get on the mic, hey bro, let me guard ball. I want to see what my defense like. He gonna be like, yeah, cool. But then what about on offense? He out here, Kyrie, let me see. Oh shit, behind the back. Oh, crossover, step out, in and out. Oh, Steve Francis size up is still the same. He trying to see if Patty Mills still got that burner on it. And I'm cool with being a liquor store. Ain't nothing like it. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. After playing point guard, put me back in the corner, LJ. Black, get my ass back in that corner. I'm sitting here. Let me know when I'm supposed to cut. But this is going to be horrible for any Bills that's trying to figure out what they can do offensively, especially when you're playing with point guards you don't know. You're playing with PGs you don't know. So most point guards in this community are not pass first. In the words of me and my niggas, you have no pass IQ. Your pass IQ is low. You only pass when you know you're getting the assist or when you see help. You don't make a pass so when you make the pass, the next pass gets that person open. Shout out LJ. So this is a horrible idea because the community is not going to make this work.
Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Rookie. Now, the next part says fresh play styles year round. It says the My Player Builder in NBA 2K26 doubles down on everything the community love in NBA 2K25 and more. So again, I've been telling you this all the time. If you want to know,
the community love nothing but the rewards. That's it. That's what the community loved. They didn't like gameplay. They didn't like the events. They didn't like anything. They didn't like Pro-Am. They didn't like anything in this game. So what did people like? They don't like the dribbling style. They don't like that everything is wide out when it comes to point guard. They don't like the fact that the push cross is the easiest way to go vertical. So whatever.
This crispy chicken.
Whatever.
Is from a taco place. This crispy chicken is from a taco place.
They don't get it, bro. They don't get it. Bro, they don't get it. I'm not trying to be negative, but they don't get it, bro.
Lo que buscas en un auto.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Better. Siempre ando con prisa.
See, wait.
Go, 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 go. Y si necesito algo fresco.
Órale.
We got you.
what they're going to do for the next game, you have to figure out what the things that we truly, truly hated and despised, and the things we truly, truly loved. So, again, the things that we truly
I want to see what he
love
would say.
Cap breakers, we know that's coming back.
Okay,
we also
rewards.
love the fact of the Pro Toon builds, right? Being able to get the unique names, out of the Pro Toon builds, be able to have preset animations.
No! Nobody was going to make.
So you definitely can expect Pro Toon builds to come back, because that is something that we love, especially when it says doubles down with everything the community love, right? We love that, all right?
No, we didn't.
It says, again, Cap Breakers will return with big improvements alongside with every new ways to improve upon your build that rewards smarter progression and give you new ways to evolve your playstyle all year long. Now, when you say evolve a playstyle, that is, to me, all-encompassing of massive change. Because when you say reward smarter progression and give new ways to evolve your playstyle, if you have an original playstyle first time around, how could it possibly be evolved, right? All year long, unless there is something, and again, I don't know, right? Unless there's something that 2K has up their sleeve that even we haven't thought about, that is going to allow us to have players be evolved over time from what we originally made. You made this build, but over time, you can end up with something completely different. All right? That's what I take it as. And again, I'm all open for radical changes to the game because, you know, for so long, it feels like we've been playing the same game over and over.
So are they going to give us more cap breakers to the point where it's 2K20-ish to where, well, he did say, well, that's the next video. So they're making like 2K20 to where you get 10 extra. So what's the max cap breakers this year? 25, 30, 25, 20? So what, we're going to be able to get 40 cap breakers? Boy, that's 40 attribute points. Do you know how different your build going to be? It's going to be some demis if that's the case. If it's saying, he's saying doubling down. So that's 20, say it's 20. I don't know. All I have is 7. So 20, so 40. That's a completely different build. Especially if they let you put more than 5 in one attribute category. That's your build could shift. Like if LJ has the build he has right now, or Black or Hardhead or fucking Josh or Dope or Sky or anybody I play with, Jigga, if anybody gets an extra 40 attributes, if he's saying double, I keep looking here, I need to look here. Double, like Nick, that's completely changing your build. Yeah, it's go. Hey man, all I'm gonna say is ISO lock coming in the beginning of the year. I'm trying to make him as tall as I possibly can, but defense is the main category. We got to be able to burn. After that, yeah, and I hope I can go 6'9", 6'10" with it, especially 6'9". Oh man, I miss the 6'9" bills, bro.
So when you say and give new ways to evolve your play style all year long, it can't just be takeovers, right? It can't be, I mean, like, you know, we know the takeover system is coming back because it just says in the next paragraph, the 5 level takeover and takeover ability systems return with a streamlined progression system and gives you more control over how you dominate the court. Now, I can talk about this takeover system. The takeover system was, this year was different, and I really didn't have anything bad to say about it, you know, other than the fact that I felt initially, you know, how it was, you know, why do we have to sit here and grind out every single takeover?
Hold on.
The State Farm personal price.
So what you
plan-
talking, Demi? I'm intrigued.
To me, I just felt like that was just absolutely a waste of time. So when you say streamlined, all right, then I'm pretty much saying, like, it's safe to say or safe to assume that once you get that initial takeover, almost like how you did with your body type. Once you get the body type, we was able to get on a treadmill and get the body type. We shouldn't have to grind out a body type for every new build. Same thing for takeover. Once we rounded out and did the ridiculous amount of games it took to be able to get that level of tier 5 takeover system, you know, so we don't have to worry about doing that all over again. So in my humble opinion, that is something that I'm taking out of it as streamlined would be, now you'll be able to, once you get a takeover system, the first time with your first initial build, all the other takeovers will now be available to you, so where you don't have to worry about being at a disadvantage by making a new build.
They should just go back to simpling takeover. It should be sharp, lock, playmaking, glass cleaning, post scoring, and what was the other one? That's it? Yeah. And just put double takeover in the game. You can do like 19 to 20. Once you get to a certain, what's the name, you unlock the second one or something like that. Or bring Grand Badge back. You know, everybody love old shit. You know, them old parts I was playing and enjoying. The takeover is really too complicated. Just make it simple, bro. you get takeover, you're at a whole nother level. Because takeover used to take you to the moon if you had Slash and the Shark. It should just be that. Just get double or even triple. That would make it even crazier. You can get Lock and Sharp and whatever, just something. But the way they got it now, I don't like it because it's just not. It's not as good as it used to be. It's just something that's there at this point, in my opinion. And yeah, it do take too many games to get the takeovers. It's like 30 or 40 games. Basically, just go play against the CPUs in the park at those little park legends. Play against all them niggas. You'll have to take over by the end of that, or like in the middle of that.
Now, that's the key point right there.
That's how I grind my badges in my build when I first get on the game. I just go play against some CPUs and see what the jumper looking like, see what everything looking like. But I don't know, bro. Takeover, they're complicating it too much. Make it simple.
2K wants you to make all 15 builds. Do you think come on, it's no secret that they up the slots, right? From 10 to 15. Hell, I wouldn't even be surprised this year if you can make 20. All right? Because they're making so much money off of it. But
and they got all 15 at your boy.
I can tell you one thing that deterred some people. And listen, deterred, right? If you don't know what deterred means, meaning like it is something that you do not want to do. It's preventing you from wanting to do it. You're not motivated to do it. What deterred a lot of people from making more builds is the fact that, well, I have to grind this whole takeover system again. If it's not the takeover you've already grinded before, if you want to try to make shooting, you never grinded the takeover shooting, and now you want to play, but yet you don't have that takeover ability, that deterred some people. So I can see that as, when you say streamline progression, I can see that as something that is no longer going to be holding you back. But again, we'll just have to wait and see when the game comes out. But that is my spill right now on this section. Again, I'm breaking it section by section. Hopefully you picking up what I'm putting down. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. We'll be back really soon on the Banger Man, you know. When I say back soon with the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
That's a good video, man. I just hope that Rickyville shit, get that out of here. Nah, we don't want that. It's not a bad idea. It's just the community's not. The community's IQ is low. There's high IQ players, but there's terrible IQ amongst the randoms. And I know a lot of creators are telling people, don't buy the game. Let us test the game out for you. Everybody's going to have the game to 7 days early access. Just get ready. Okay? So from the day that bitch come out, everybody's going to be on that game. Servers are going to be terrible. The connections are going to be ish. Hopefully it's not. I'm sorry, 2K. I'm just putting the facts out there. Then you're going to make your build. Then you're going to go play against other people who are making their build. And it's going to be if I get the rebound, I'm putting this bitch up fast. Unless you're playing with the inside center. And oh man, this is difficult. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Hopefully I said something you fuck with. Hit that sub button. Join the family. We out. Deuces.